So ever since the war in Ukraine has kicked off, drones have started to become a major player on the battlefield. Considering how cheap it is to buy a drone and the damage that can be done, while really not having to risk your own soldiers, this is an easy choice for many countries to pick. Tanks and other armored vehicles like IFVs and APCs continue to fall victim to drones and continue to do so as the war progresses. There are a lot of drones being fielded by both sides, however, I'm only going to be discussing two. First of these two is the FPV drone. Now you may be asking, what exactly is an FPV drone? Well, to put it simply, all that an FPV drone is a first-person view drone, but it also means that it doesn't just come from one company in particular. It's kind of a category of drones. Mainly, these FPV drones are used as kamikaze drones, considering the amount of damage you can do without having to risk much in terms of money, and it's really easy to mass produce them. Some of the ordnance that the FPV drone uses is the PG-7VS, which is actually used in the RPG-7 rocket launcher. Another being the OG-7, which is a high explosive munition that can also be used by the drone. And last is the TGB-7B, which is a thermobaric warhead that is also used by RPGs. So all in all, the FPV drone is very capable as a weapon of war. Some may even call this new era the drone age. Next up on the list is the DJI Mavic 3, which instead of flying directly into the enemy, it instead drops its ordnance on top of the enemy, or if a tank hatch is left open, it drops it right in the tank. Some of the ordnance that it uses goes as follows: the RGD-5, which is pretty much just a hand grenade, the VOG-17M, which is used in grenade launchers. Even though the Striker drone uses a different method of attack, it is still feared on the battlefield, and whenever you hear its distinct buzz. But both of those drones, the FPV drone and the Striker, or the DJI Mavic 3, are used on both sides to devastating effect. I'll let my friend explain what tanks are falling victim to this in the war.
Okay, so as you know, the war in Ukraine has been going on for around 2 years now, and some of the main battle tanks that have been lend-leased for Ukraine include the M55s from Slovenia, the Leopard 2A4 and 2A7 variants from Deutschland, M1A1 from the US, which is an older variant, T-64-4BV which is domestically produced by Ukraine, the Challenger 2 from Great Britain, the Leopard 1 variants, which early Cold War, from Deutschland, T-80 which is domestically produced by Ukraine, as well as the T-84 and the T-72. On the other side of the conflict, Russia is using the T-80 BVM, the T-72 B3, and the T-90M.
Now, you may be asking, how exactly do you take down these said drones? Well, there are a few ways that are currently being used on both sides of the conflict and developed in other countries who may not be in an active conflict. First of these ways are jammers. Jammers are simple and straightforward. They're able to jam the signal the drones use to communicate with the operator, pretty much just leaving it immobile, and it just falls out of the sky. Another way is nets. It's been seen on the Ukrainian and Russian side that they use camouflage nets over their vehicles in case any drones try and strike them. It just hits the drone and it doesn't explode. Lastly, there's also been the United Kingdom has been testing a laser drone defense system that's worked pretty well. Oh, also, I do want to point out the Russians have also been using cope cages, as they're called, to defend against drone with mixed results at best. I'd also like to point out that electronic warfare is also not something to scoff at either. Electronic warfare has shown itself to be very potent if it's not taken seriously, with attacks on power grids and critical civilian infrastructure causing tons of damage and millions of dollars in repairs. It can also cause strife if you're in a war. And electronic warfare can also be used to combat drones in an effective manner.
Hold on, I found the Palace of the Republic of Germany. Hold on, you want to see this shit?
Oh no.
How many?
Oh my goodness. What have you...
There is the Palace of East Germany.
Bro, you cannot spawn that.
Look at the front of the building.
Oh, it's gone. I don't even see it on my screen.
Look at the front of the building.
I see it. Never mind.
East. There's no way. I went to the very last page and immediately found a Hungarian tank.
Of course, it's Hungarian.
Well, look, it's this thing. I think it's Hungarian.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Look at the front of the tank.
Looks like
is that
those,
the symbol of Hungary?
I think it is. Looks
I think
like
we may have an issue.
Why does it jump? Oh.
Hey, Peter! Oh.
Oh my.
I'm inside the tank. Can't give me. Oh. Take it. Stop. Stop, man. You just shooting through it.
It's true. No. Ah.
How can you just shoot through the damn thing? Hey, look behind you. Ow. Oh no, you can't keep getting away.
No.
Oh. Don't worry, I'll get you next time, Batman.
But what is it? But what is this?
I got the Arma thing. I think we're Arma.
Oh my gosh. What is it doing? Just a moon.
What?
Just a moon rover.
Hold on, there's another one. I don't know if I have it now. Dad, don't be a ghetto. How do I go up?
Here, get out. Let me see.
I can pick it up.
It's so odd. I don't know if that one works. Honestly.
Hold on, let me
Does it have instructions on it? Because this is the one I
It's
use.
all in Russian.
Of course. Here, try this one. Come here.
Okay.
Try this one.
This is the one you use. So,
Anyway. Okay, yeah, go in there. This one I use. Press C a couple times. Till you get to the first person camera. And then.
there's no way. I just tilt down a little bit. Then.
Alright, you know what, Alex? I'm gonna get you to do the main battle tank thing. Like,
I did!
And then we can just play Brick Rigs. How about that? Oh my days, I'm under the map.
We should get the International Space Station.
Alex, I'm stuck. Oh,
Hey, welcome to this random I found the workshop. that mic used to do. That mic used to do. That mic used to do.
It's
Ah,
repelling us. It's repelling us. Ah! Oh no! It's great.
Oh my. Bye.
There's nothing left. It's all gone.
Bye. Oh.
What a lovely day. Oh. What's that?